Welcome to the Learning Zone with Miss Beachley, Miss Hall, and Miss Bates.
Good morning, second grade friends. Welcome to your second week of remote learning. Today we're going to be talking about opinion writing, and I'm going to start off with the standard for the whole week. Now this standard is very long and there's a lot to it, so what I did was color code some important parts so that we can really focus on these throughout the week. Okay. So our standard for the week: write an opinion piece that introduces the topic or book you are writing about, state an opinion, supply reasons that support the opinion, use linking words, which could be because, also, to connect your opinion and reasons, and provide a concluding statement or section. So I really highlighted some of those important parts of this standard, and we will talk about this more throughout the week, and we'll kind of break it up by sections. So today's objectives are the same as last Monday because we're going to be working on our pre-write for our writing process. So we're going to identify and explain the steps in the writing process, as well as use graphic organizers to pre-write. Okay. You can remember back to last week, we looked at the writing process and we saw that number 1 states pre-write. That means we think first about what we're going to write. Okay, so that's the step that we're on right now on Monday. We're going to be doing our pre-write today. In your packets, you have the list of prompts for each week. Last week, we did a narrative writing piece. This week, we're going to be doing an opinion piece, or opinion writing. So your prompt for the week is, should kids have homework? Okay, should kids have homework? You're going to be telling me your opinion, and you're going to be backing it up with lots of reasons why you think that. So in your packet, you also have some anchor charts. I'm going to show you 2 today. There are some more in there, but we'll go over those either tomorrow or Wednesday. The first anchor chart I want you to look at, it says, what is your opinion? Okay, so first thing we have to figure out before we get started. What is your opinion? So the first step, you think about it, you decide what your opinion is, and then you explain it. Okay, so for this example, should kids have homework? First you want to think, yes or no. Think of all the reasons of why, maybe yes, think of all the reasons why, maybe no. Then you make a decision. You decide whether or not that they should have homework. You either say, yes, they should, or no, we shouldn't have homework. And step 3, explain. Okay, so you need to back up your answer. I think kids should have homework because it gives them extra practice. Okay, in this example, it says, I like green apples because they are sour. So this person or this example gave a reason using the word because, and because is a linking word. Okay. The second anchor chart I want to show you are some opinion words and phrases. Okay. When we state our opinion, we use words like I think, I believe, I feel, in my opinion, my favorite, the best, I strongly believe, from my point of view, it's my belief, based on what I know, I am convinced, speaking for myself, I know you will have to agree that, and I am confident that. I just read this first section here where it says introductory words and phrases. Okay, we're not going to go on to transitions, but these are some words that you would use in your writing to describe your opinion. Okay, all right, so I'm not going to be doing an example for you that's the exact same prompt. The reason for that is I don't want anyone to copy me or anything like that. On our narrative pieces, it was easy to tell, if someone kind of used my story as well, because obviously you didn't have that same experience. But this time, I'm going to pick a new prompt for myself as an example, and your prompt will still be, should kids have homework? Okay, so that is still your prompt. My prompt is going to be, should teachers have staff meetings? You guys know I always go to meetings. Should teachers have staff meetings, which means that they meet with multiple people in the building, multiple teachers. Okay, so you are going to make your graphic organizer with your question in the very center. Okay, so remember, your question is going to be different. Your question is going to be, should kids have homework? All right. Going out from there, you're going to have to first think, what do I think? What do I feel? What is my opinion? What do I believe? Once you figure that out, all of your bubbles around are going to be your reasons. Okay? So my first bubble here, I'm going to state either yes or no. Should teachers have staff meetings? I'm going to say yes. So in that first bubble, still in the same bubble, write your answer. Yes or no. Okay? So the question and the answer go in the same bubble. In all these other bubbles, you're going to put the reasons why you think that. Okay? So for me, I'm only going to do a few. I want to give you all the ideas. I want you to think on your own. Okay? So should teachers have staff meetings? Yes. I'm going to say because they help teachers make decisions that are best for student learning. Okay, that's one reason that I have. All right, let me think of another reason. Should teachers have staff meetings? Yes, because they help teachers understand what is going on in the school. Say in the school building. I'm just going to do one more example. Should teachers have staff meetings? Yes, because they allow teachers to ask and answer questions about what's going on in the building. Okay. It's just like you guys get to ask us questions and we answer them. Same with staff meetings. So I only did half of these reasons. I want you to try for 6 different reasons. Okay. So my first reason's up here, my second reason's down here, my third reason's down here. Now I want you to think really hard and come up with 3 more reasons. So you're going to have a total of 6 reasons why you think either kids should have homework or kids should not have homework. Okay? You need strong reasons why. Okay? It's not enough for you to say, kids should not have homework because it's not cool. That doesn't really give me a lot, okay? So you come up with reasons that you are going to really try to convince me, you're trying to convince me that you guys should not have homework, okay? Really tell me all your reasons why you either think we should have homework or we shouldn't have homework. All right, last thing before I get off, please make sure in your journal when you're making your pre-write that you have your name, your date, your subject area, which is writing, and then at the bottom here, it's going to say pre-write. It's basically going to look like this, which is the same paper that I used last week. So name, date, remember today is not the 6th, this was from last week. Today is the 13th, so it would be April 13th, 2020, your subject writing, and then pre-write. And then you would go ahead and do your pre-write. Your question and your answer in the middle, and all your reasons in the bubbles. All right, happy writing.